Righty. Okay. It is C# hour. And I'm still finding my screen. What? I lost it. Here it is. Okay. So welcome, everybody. Today is post success of all the tests. All the tests ran last session, which means the schema migration tool will work when I actually attach it to all the hooks within the CLI. It's interesting. So I've been building this in C# to work as a schema migration tool against Apache Cassandra and DataStax Enterprise. So that's relatively straightforward. Like that part's kind of done except for the CLI part, because all the functionality is there, but I didn't hook it into the actual console app. The console app still says hello world. So that's one big part that we need to work on still, get straightened out. There's a whole lot of what might be termed busy work that needs to be done. But the busy work is the stuff that delivers it to you, the audience, and to whoever wants to use a schema migration tool written in C# for Apache Cassandra or DataStax Enterprise. And this is only core functionality. So don't think this is all that is written. There will be more coming. But right now, we need to make sure that we can deliver this. And right now, last session, even though we had success with the test, I immediately dove into getting the build to work. And I don't believe it does work at this point. We need to get in there and get that figured out. So we need the build to work. And let's see, yeah, there's our failed build. So I'm going to bounce this over here so we can get a better view. And I have an authorization problem. I need to sign in. Let's see if I can sign in with this. Don't remember where I left off with getting signed in last time. I'm going to be able to secretly do it in front of y'all, or do I need to oh dear. All right, so everybody gets to look at my face for a minute and look at the C# screen still while I log in. So logging in, everybody, please hold. Logging in. Still logging in. Partway there. Oh, first, second auth, third auth, second factor, triple digit, super duper auth enabled. Going through the fifth realm of authentication. And we are almost there now, as you can see. Always takes a few layers. You got to make sure all layers of that auth is there. Oh my God. What happened to my face? I mean, I know I look funny, but wow, look at this. I'm squished. I'm squished, y'all. Hey, Azure DevOps Azure DevOps. Don't make it squish my face. So this is completely unrelated stuff, but I gotta fix this. There we go. We'll go with this one. Oh my God, now it stretches it out. Okay, I'm gonna be AH for now then. Don't want information, but there we go. Okay, so we got two builds going on. We got truck service base. Need to kind of figure out where to go with that. Me and Christina are gonna get you hooked up with some next steps around there. We got a lot of different things we've been working on, unrelated to C# right now though. This is what we're after, the Cassie schema migrator. So let's get in here and figure out what in the world do I got going on. Because I don't really know. Something broke. Resuming build, 18. What? Multi-stage. I don't need multi-stage pipeline route. Try it. Or no, don't. Sure, authorize. I wonder if that's gonna. Oh, did I? Well, that's a problem. Let's get in here and do this. What is this YAML auth? Pull does not exist or has not been authorized. The pipeline is not valid. What? What? This seems like my problem more than Azure DevOps problem. 7 days, last 30 days. Well, let's go back into pipelines. No, let's look at all pipelines. This pipelines? I just want to look at... I go in here. Yeah, okay. So this is September 4th. Okay, that one built. So where is... Let's look at the... What is this? Tests get started. What in the... No. What is that even about? I don't know what just happened. It totally kicked me out. Well, okay, we'll look at that in a minute. But, so, okay. Let's get this straight. Let's figure out where we are here. We look at issues. We'll be organized. Got to be organized when you're building software. So I don't have a logo yet. I got to get a logo figured out. Set up documentation for the application. Need to kind of flesh out that documentation more. Determine outputs for Mac OS, Linux, and Windows. Oh, that last time we did that from a .NET build perspective, right? So there was quite a few commands. Let's open up code, and I'll show you those real quick. Because I have the commands. The question is, hello test 10. No, that's not it. Go test build. Terraform. No. Streaming notes. Maybe streaming notes? Nope. This is always a tough part. Delete me later. Nope, that's not it either, but it's got secrets in it. Genius, Adrian. C# our notes? That's probably where it is. Oh, that doesn't exist. All right, well, anyway, it's on my desktop somewhere, and I have the commands, so we need to get those in there. So that's basically done. I need to put the commands in here. Let's edit. And then I'm going to actually, let's see, navigate out to, it's on my desktop somewhere, which is what I'm looking for. Cassie, that's, oh, I got the, Sunday thrashing code, bound, there's secrets. Nope. That, all right, bear with me. I'm going to find it. Whoops, just, I opened, or get out of there. It is here somewhere. Come on, damn it. Okay, delete me later can go. Stream notes. I have like 10 stream notes. Content doc. I have a content doc. That's going to be a lot of good stuff. I get to that. Oh, and here's a blog entry, a whole freaking blog entry for an unrelated topic. .NET builds. Ah, found it. Okay. So here is, oh, and I actually put this in the notes of the last session. So here are the builds. Builds for different platform deliverables. What? Come on. Okay. And then, oh, and here's the map of those. All right. So these are the different builds that'll build it for each of the platforms. So that one is ready to go. I just need to get it into the build process, which is what I was working on last time. Documentation, user wants to be able to store connection information locally. So that is, I think I did that. This is implemented. And then this one, we got that figured out. That's implemented. No, not phooey. Delete that. Let's just close the issue. There we go. Then we can do an up and down. It's proven to operate and work now. Then we got user wants to process SQL for the schema migration. Yep. That's that. And then user wants to be able to store connection information locally. We got that. All right. So let's get some of the other issues in here. Feature request. Oh yeah, we need to, let's see here, I need to write log to history table of migrations. A record needs written for each up or down migration to whatever versioned point one migrates to. Okay, and this is labels. Let's say good first issue. It's going to be an enhancement. Yep. And then we got another new issue. We need to. All right, one thing is to write that log out. And then the other thing we need to be able to do is migrate. User wants to be able to migrate up to X version or down to Y version. Oops. Migrate. So that'll be an interesting, it'll basically be a refactor and an additional functionality and refactoring a little bit of the code to get that in there. But it won't be too much of an issue. But it definitely needs to be done. Let's see here, IE, migrate up, v1 dot 4. Oh, I got to figure out how the versions are going to be done. Or migrate down, version 3.2. Migrate up to version 3.2. Oops, 2. Migrate down to version 1.4. Something similar to those commands. And then this is going to be an enhancement. It's also a good first feature. Definitely would love some help. So if you feel like diving in there, put it in that project. That one. And that one. All need to be in help wanted. And we'll put it in the project. Yep, okay. All right, so now let's get that going. Open that up, go back to the pipeline here. We're gonna figure out what the, let's see, just run a new thing. Here, let's do system dynamics, diagnostics, I mean. Oh, I thought it went green for a second. Ha ha ha, that'd be kind of weird. Oh wait, I wanted to go pipelines, this pipeline. Just now, 1 second, it just crashed out. What is the excuse here? Tool does not exist or has not been authorized to. Well, let's try a new one. Let's try just a new pipeline altogether. So we'll do GitHub. And we're going to do Cassie Schema Migrator. Existing Azure Pipelines YAML. Yep. Path is right there. I think that's what it is. Let's close up all these. I'll just open the project. And take a gander. We're in the refactor right now. Oh, it's Azure Pipelines and config. Well, I have both. Ah! What to do? What to do? What is this for? Oh, that's for that, and this is for this. Yeah. Okay. Restore and build. So that should work on that one. So let's. Oh, look! It put the new. That's what I put, and it crapped out on me last time. Restore and build. All right, let's run that. Let's see what we get. Okay, well let's. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not put up there. I'll bet. Get status. Yep. Get add. Going back to 1604 Ubuntu. What's going on here? We're queued? What's that mean? Initializing job? All right, stuff's happening. All right, that'll probably work. Bet you that's what the problem was. So let's get rid of, we got pipelines. Let's get rid of this one. Edit. Oh, I thought settings. Ah, how do you get rid of? Oh, delete. I have to put that in there? Is that what I gotta do? Oh, that's my Bernie Sanders impression. All right, I think I got it. Oh, look at there, green. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet. Okay, so 1604 works. Let's see about Azure DevOps, Ubuntu image. All right, Microsoft hosted agents for Azure Pipelines. Add Ubuntu image. 1604. So it's just, well, I guess 1604 is fine. I don't really have a problem with that. Windows Container 1803. Oh, I guess I could do. Oh, use Packard Linux VM to create virtual machines in Azure. Now this doesn't make any sense. This thing, I don't even know if this works. Instructions to build Windows images. Packard to create Windows. To do use a pipeline image. Okay, well, I kind of see what you're doing there, but I don't really want to go to that trouble. So anyway, on the positive note, other positive notes, here's all the tests. All tests currently work. Here's my table for testing, etc. in the database. What I actually need to start populating per that one GitHub issue is this history table, which it does show connection validate, which means connection validate, check, right? And then it shows the validated, so it matches to whichever one it started with there. And that basically happens every single time anything occurs. Okay, I figured, just write it every time a connection is occurring, test is occurring, whatever. It's fine. Needs to be there, needs that verification. It ought to be. Plain and simple. That's it. So here, I want to actually do a new thing. Let's start working on this build and see if we can't get line at 3. Name, let's do Windows build, inputs, script. This is where we need to go back here. Let's get the Windows one working. Let's get that one working first. 'Cause I don't know if that one's gonna work or not. And then Git status, git add to the pipeline, adding the Windows x64.net build. Maybe I should update to 3.0 too. Should I update to .NET 3.0? I don't know. I think I'm gonna ask Twitter, yeah. Let's ask Twitter. Where'd my tweet go? It just loses. Yeah, that's very true. Sorry to get political, but there we go. Well, we'll see what anybody and everybody says. I'm sure somebody will respond soon. All right, so how's our build there? How's it going? Let's check. Let's check on our build. Oh, an error occurred. Wrong number of segments. It's here. Add command YAML to Azure DevOps. Task inputs. Bash or Linux and Mac OS and cmd.exe and Windows. Well, script date/t, get the date. List contents of folder. Error. So frustrating. So why didn't that work? Display name, working directory. It's classic. What? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What is this page? Do I need to change this? Does this need to be at 2? I don't know what this stuff means. It's not intuitive at all. Git add. Trying another random thing. Wish there was a check, like a way to Azure CLI check build status or something just within here. I guess I could look at the README. Does it display? Let's take a look at it. Install plugins. Yeah, let's get those. Yeah, maybe that's a way to do it. So I'll restart now. And go check while that's restarting. Trying another random thing. Checkout worked. Windows build. So I have this build. It goes against those 3 CS proj. Just a build. Is there a way to... Can I like... Does that keep up with the bottom now? Yeah, okay, that tags. So if I click this, it tags to the bottom until it's done, I guess. So build works. Right there, okay. So then Windows... Oh, do I need... Self-contained. What? Applications are required to use the application host. Either set self-contained to false or you use app host to true. What? Yep, I don't get that at all. I don't know what that means. What does that got to do with... What does that have to do with any of this, actually? Seems arbitrary. So let's go back and we'll try. Let's see, I don't need that open. The writer is opening with the thing, so I'm waiting for just a second. Let's try the Linux 64 self-contained. See, I got self-contained in there. It says self-contained true. And that says it broke on self-contained. Oh, required to use the application host? What's that crap mean? So like... If I... Oh, whoops, let me... I don't know if I opened the right project. Because we're in the refactor one. Come on, Nyan Cat, you can do this. There we go, okay. So now we got a way I think we can tell the status here. Yeah, okay, so it shows build failed and we can bounce out there by looking at the README. But let's, what? Yeah, we're here in Cassie refactor land, right? Oh yeah, because the name, that's why it says that. Okay. So that, yeah, that's, I guess it's properly broken for whatever reason. It says release Win64 self-contained true. Well, let's change it to the Linux one, and we'll see if it can publish the Linux one. All right, people. Let's see here. How'd we do? Or do I have to... Oh, I thought I'd be able to click and... Oh, it is going. It's just going slow. What's going on? What? Oh, it's... What happened? Oh. Release. Crap. What is the problem here? What is the freaking problem? This is seriously not intuitive. Let's see here. Yeah, build tasks. .NET Core CLI. Whoa! Oh, maybe I need to use that though. I can do this. There's some examples. Let's try some examples here. command build. .NET Core CLI 2.0. Build multiple projects. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if I can swap out the build for that instead of using a bash script thingy or whatever. So .NET Core 2.0 build, and let's actually get rid of these. I just want to build the solution because it should build the whole damn thing, which is Cassie Schema Migrator. Let's see if that works, because that would be cleaner. It would probably be better if we were actually using the CLI of .NET Core CLI to build this. So git add, trying out the actual .NET CLI for the build. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Whoa. What is that? Restore. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's getting the packages. Oh, did I mess it up? Installing the drivers. Okay. That looks promising. What's this shell thing? Wow, look at it. Look at that crazy shell that's executed. This UUID GUID thingy. What even is that? That's some interesting, wild stuff. Okay, so here's the .NET CLI running. We doing good? Oh, whoa. Snapples. Yeah, all right. So that worked. That's a big plus. Let's yank this, actually. Let's get that clean out of there. I don't even think we need that. Whoops. I don't know what I did. But anyway, we don't even need that anymore. We could just have that. Okay, so let's do a git add commit cleaned up the build process. Okay, so we still need to do a number of things, though. So there's this. And then let's see if we can do... on that, but it's okay. We got that. Push. .NET CLI push. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to pack. Oh, we need to publish. That's what we need to do. Well, let's take a look at that. Select or config command pack. What's the pack do? NuGet package to a specific output directory. Pack a symbol package. Why don't I don't need to package it I want to package it as an executable or something. Well, I want to publish anyway. I know that. So just copy all this. Publish package to an external endpoint with a stored NuGet config file and stored credentials. I don't need credentials either. It's just a CLI. I do need to add that to it, though. Matter of fact, let's add that to issues here. Add configuration for other credential types to be used. Set up the CLI so that it can be used with things like Vault or other tooling or even environment variables for execution of CQL. So that's that. Labels, enhancement, good first issue, help wanted. Yes, please. Okay. Boom. Okay. That's some progress. Then okay. Pipelines. Well, here's all this stuff. I guess this is the basic. Follow the software installed on the machines on hosted Ubuntu. 7-zip Ansible. That's interesting. Ansible. Azure CLI, basic CLI. Oh, look at that, JQ. Hell yeah, that's installed. FTP. That's FTP. Sudo telnet unzip. wget. That's no netcat. Put IP on here, right? IP comes on it though, I guess. Anyway, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then they got build essentials. You need that. Clang, CMake. Oh, okay. Docker Compose, Docker. Wow, all the .NET Core versions of Infinity, I guess. Erlang, what? Oh my God, that's kind of awesome, hilarious. I'm noting that. All right, I gotta put that. What is this? Oh yeah. Boop. All right, and then. It's got Haskell too. That's Google Chrome, Go, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's interesting. This is a little bit of a sidetrack, but I just wanted to see what is on this image. I don't even know. I don't actually know what that is. Node.js, MS SQL Server client tools. MS SQL Server, root. What? That seems like I'm not even going to talk about it right now. Bunch of PHP. Wow, Google APIs. Terraform. Yeah, that's cool. So wait. Holy snapples. I could run Terraform from the host and how do I secure the passwords? Where do I get those? Where can I put those like in a secure vault? I guess I could use Azure Vault. That's badass. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Anyway, getting down through this. Android. Roman Kagan. Welcome. And thanks for following. Just getting through some builds here. Alpine. Okay, Alpine's there. That's kind of cool. A lot of stuff there. I like that. I like that it has all that stuff. Not that it's going to do any good for me right now because I just need to do this. All right, let's go actually RTFM this a bit. So request major version. Not actually sure what that would do in the context of this. Path to NuGet config. Don't need NuGet. Feed restore custom. Let's see here. Let's do this. Inputs. Build. So I want to do publish as the command. So where'd my stuff go? Here we go. So this is going to be publish. That'll be, yeah, the solution file. Projects, custom. What do I want to do? So I did these commands, but let's hear. Can I run that from here? Let's just, whoops. There we go. So that should work. If that works, it should work on the host machine. Oh, okay, self-contained false. Or no, I want to do, I don't want it. Okay, that worked, but what did it say to do with false? It said self. What? Runtime identifier. Self-contained applications are required to use the application host. Either set self-contained to false or set use app host to true. Use app host. What was it? Yeah, use app host. I don't know if that's it. False. Well, how do you set the damn thing? It's clearly not this. Self-contained to false or set app host, use app host to true. All right, well, let's do false. And then where is it? Where is it putting this? Let's do this. I'm gonna nuke this stuff because I just want a completely clean build. Yep, all right, put it back, be hard-headed. I think that's what I just did. There's Cassie console. Man, don't call it that. How do we give it a name? Let's give it a name. .NET publish command. Manifest, no build, no dependencies, version specific, self-contained. Target framework. Specified target framework in the project file. Force all dependencies to be resolved. Manifest, no build. No dependencies, no restore. Output. To configuration. Right, okay. So let's actually change, yeah, .o. Oh, so how do I... So how do I change... Oh, pipelines? Yeah. Projects, custom arguments, publish. How do I do output? Modify output path. What? What? Require when version schema. Include symbols, no build. Configuration. Pack directory. Publish feed credentials. Publish package metadata. Publish VSTS feed. Nope. Packages to push. Nope. Verbosity restore. Nope. NuGet config path. Include NuGet feeds to use. Modify output path. Well, I feel like that publish web projects. No, projects. Zip after publish. Modify output path. Find output. Arguments. Arguments to select, for example, build configuration, output folder, runtime. The arguments. Oh, arguments? Arguments. Arguments. Dash O. Something. Let's do this. Let's do Linux x64. Whoops, 64 Cassie. Setting a publish folder path. So modify, should I put modify outpath path true still? I feel like that should probably go in there like this. Trying another switch, whatever it's called. Pushing that. Let's go take a look at the build now. Okay, so this one's running at 22 seconds. Let's go look at the job. Where are we at? We're on checkout, installing. XUnit abstractions. What was that? Yeah, I'm not publishing a web. Maybe I need a package. Oh, that is what I need to do, probably. Let's say package. Yeah, so that's... Runtime identifiers. Yeah, that's nuts too. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. So .NET publish packs the application and its dependencies into a folder for deployment to a hosting system. Right. Which is what we're trying to do. So it is publish, right? Yeah, .NET publish. Yeah, so both of these aired out. Did they air out with the what? Well, let's go back and look at my command. It's this. So let's get this in there. .NET publish, but then release r Linux x64 self-contained true. Might need to set that as false, but it'll at least tell me. So keep your fingers crossed. Here we go. Adding arguments based on known good build. Git push. All right, a little bit of progress there, maybe. Let's go check. The process of building builds. So tedious, but kind of interesting. Great if you like trial and error troubleshooting. All right, how are we doing here? 42 seconds, it's getting pretty long. Uh-oh. What, was that the same? No web project. You can set publish web projects property to, oh, publish web projects. Well, why does that even need? No. Nah, that's just. All right. Removing the web projects bit. Whatever that is. I don't really even know. Oh, whoops. Damn it. Git commit. Removing the. Oh, well, what did I do? Web projects bit. Let's see if. All right, there's that one. I wonder if Azure DevOps Build Console app. What is this? Do this before all your .NET Core apps. If you need a version of .NET Core SDK that isn't already installed on the host agent, add an extra step to your Azure Pipelines. Oh. Oh, I'm doing 2.2 also, not 2.1. Let's put that in there. That might be important. We're on. Nope. .2.401. Okay, git add. Whoops. Git add. Commit. Adding the 2.2.401 version since I had been building the solution with that version on Linux. Okay, and then restore dependencies. Oh, should I? Do I need that one? Oh, I don't want to do a custom feed. I just want to do that. So it should be fine, right? Wait, come back here. What'd you say? Task version might not be able to. All right, whatever. I'm gonna. Can I comment it out? Okay, comment that out. For now, I guess. So let's. Okay, we're gonna leave the restore. Or should I just do a? Well, let's go back to that. I'm curious what else it says to do. So, dude, .NET, you can do it custom. Okay, then build, says project, configuration, release. Update this to match your need. Okay. So it says to do that. Let's see how different that is. You can run any custom .NET command in your pipeline. The following example shows how to install and use a .NET global tool. Okay, so here's my My publish is right there. Let's do this. And let's actually take this out, and this, and this, and this. Let's take these arguments and put them down here, like that. Well, I don't care if it builds each of those. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what that does. Because solution should build it. Oh, can I take that off? I have to put quotes around the actual command. Trying another command technique. Hey Disak, how are you? A little slow on catching the chat today. I've been tearing through this, trying to get it to collect code coverage. I don't even care about that right now. I just want the thing to build. Configuration of this match your need. Build. That is not even remotely. Is there a freaking executable in here? Does all this other crap have to go with it? That's kind of a problem. What in tarnation? Yeah, I don't. None of having to ship all that stuff with it is going to be completely unacceptable. Let's get back over here and see how our build's going. Not good, I guess. Failed with exit code. Failed with exit code. So this. Okay, so I got checkout, restore. Oh, criminy, I don't need to do all that. Can I just do this and then... Right? What? Okay, 7-second build. Let's just take all this stuff out of here. .NET publish release Linux x64. Yeah, it is kind of fun. I do like putting together a build, even though I'm not the biggest fan of trial and error debugging. It gets a little frustrating. But in this particular situation, I like putting together builds because I know I'm going to get an end product and have that then consistently set to ship product to end users. And that's the name of the game, right? We're trying to get something to people for they can use it to do whatever it is that they're doing. What is this crap? Maybe I can do, I wonder if I can do a particular project. So there's that output folder. So let's do Adrian's build. Let's see if that works. Whoa, craziness. What's going on in here? Where does that end up? Oh, it ends up being a freaking folder. It is all that garbage stuff. That is not even a good thing. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I thought I built it there too. So let's do, get out of here. All right, so that was cool. So let's put this here though so we can see it. .o Linux X 64, and then we'll say Cassie like that. Yep. Okay. See if that'll work now. Git add, git commit, adding just the scripts to run. Oh, the hour is up. Looks like I need to roll here in a minute. But you know what? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going because I do not have a meeting right now. And yeah, I'm having fun. So whatevs. At least a few more minutes. Ah! Isn't what I wanted. Ah, here we go. Pipelines. Where are we at here? How we running? Queued. All right, command line. Whoa! Command line running. Oh my God, so fast. I'm missing what's happening. What did happen? Oh, restoring package, so that restores it. So I'm not really sure. What this host machine is doing, but we're about to find out. Yep. So while y'all are here, don't forget to follow and go follow me at Adrian Hall on Twitch too. But yeah, don't forget to follow. We're gonna be doing a lot of work on this C# schema migration application for Apache Cassandra and DataStax Enterprise. We do a lot of other stuff on the channel too. So you follow, you get all the good bits. Makes it easy to set reminders, etc. for all of our events that are listed in the events up top. Oh wait, sorry, it's this way, isn't it? It's the events up top over there. Yep. One day I'm gonna figure out how to point on this thing since everything's actually backwards. So what happened? I didn't see what happened. Something broke. Bash exited with code 1. Cassie console. Yep. Not happy with this. Not happy with this at all. This is not intuitive. Don't do self-contained. I want a self-contained app. Oh, let's see about I know what it is. Okay, so that's That's breaking on the test. I don't care about the test anyway. The build doesn't need the test. So let's do, I want to do a specific project. I want to build a specific project. So .NET build project. .NET build command, right. That's what I was on, wasn't it? Hey, noob runner. Welcome to the channel. You're going to get all the good stuff now, so. It's your .NET MS build. No. Framework, project, interactive dependencies, incremental. No restore, output, runtime, verbosity. No, I just want to run like one project. Run solution project. .NET build server, migrate, new pack, publish, project, new. So implicitly sets a no restore flag. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe .NET publish just like that. But of course that's not our thing there. So to be, let's just do this. Let's do Cassie console. Oops. Let's just try it locally real quick. Is that gonna hit it? Project file does not exist. All right, so maybe just this. Oh no, wait, it's probably okay. Yep, no. So we'll do this. Probably no. And it's gonna be Cassie console like that. Magic! Okay. So let's get that in there the right way. Whew. Crazy stuff, y'all. All right, so if that one works, we can get all the others added real quick. Gonna have all the build in there. Yep, sure is. That's cool though. That's cool. Good stuff. Need to set the build server though, so that the build server will actually put the files out there in the release folder for GitHub. Figure that out later. We gotta get the build, at least get the build working first. Basic build for just the Cassie console project. Like we want. Now let's get going here. Yeah. And come on, there's got to be a new one already. 6 minutes ago, 50. Hello. Ah, there it is. It's running now. Or whoops, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Go back into job. And whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the build job. There we go. Okay, this is where we wanted to go. Console sent us everywhere. Is this? Did I just send it on the right thing? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, that's the .NET Restore running, which that seems to work fine. I don't think I've had a problem with that a single time yet. And then, by the way, y'all, how's the volume on the music? Is it like super annoying level, or is it at a reasonable level? I always try to keep it at a set 30, and I've noticed it's been pegged up to almost 40. So just wanted to ask and get a feel for what everybody hears. Because what I hear is different than what y'all hear. I have it freaking cranked. I talk and I can't even hear myself talking right now. I'm just like rocking out to the music. It's okay? Cool. All right. Good stuff. Last thing I want y'all to do is struggle hearing me saying pertinent stuff when there's some goofy music blasting over it. Cool. It's all pretzel rock. Which, speaking of, it hasn't been posting the songs in the channel, has it? It hasn't. That's weird. So that probably means no. That's weird. Whatever. Yeah, I'm hosting it. It's posted in my channel. Oh, I see what's wrong. Derp. All right, it might start posting it now. Anyway, looks like we got a good build, which, if that's the case, we just made huge progress. Success, 52 seconds. And this is the build. Yes, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah! Okay, I'm stoked. Oh, super excited. Boom. Look at that. All right. We're going to be able to cross off an issue, y'all. That's going to be super wicked. Cool. Okay. Boom. All right, now let's... I did all that. I need to actually... Where's my... Come back here. There it is. Okay. Turn output. So Linux, measles 64. See that. And then Win64. There we go. Look at that, y'all. Progress. You know, sometimes it's a battle, but then you get there. Look at that. We're gonna build it. We're gonna build it on a Mac too. This is gonna run on freaking everything under the sun practically. I need to figure out if there's like a FreeBSD build. Then we can cover FreeBSD too, just for, you know, just for the heck of it. Now let's get these mapped accordingly to here. I mean, these the Mac OS ones, seriously, like I would expect it to run on either or. Like I don't know why I got to build to a particular version of that. There's not like specific hooks or anything special for the file system or anything for it to need that. But there it is. The Mojave and whatever that previous version is, the .13 one. All right, so let's see if we can get all that added. Adding all the builds. Let's do this. Oh my God, we're gonna be able to, if this works, I'm gonna be freaking stoked. We're gonna be able to close that issue for all the builds. Look at all this command. It's like all this work. So much work. So much work. There we go. 1, 2. Running there. All right. So yeah, this is definitely working. Yeah. It's tense. I'm on like pins and needles. Come on thing. Do all the work. Do all the work right. Make sure to put it in the folders. It's almost there. Got all the fingers crossed. All the fingers are crossed. Look at that. It's the advantage of learning to play guitar and type. I guess typing helped too. Are we there? Did it? Oh my God, y'all. After struggling with that for so long. I mean, it was only like 2 hours probably worth of work, but it seemed like a week worth of time. All right. All right. Hell yeah. So if we bounce back over here, build is gold. Done. Whoops, not done. Done. There we go. Let's get back over here. Get back over here. And then look at that. Green. I love it. Green. That should update too soon and be... Oh, it is 5. Okay. That's right. I added another issue. All right. Let's get over to the code. Get status. I didn't do a last minute thing, right? Nope. Okay. And clear. Exit. What is it talking about over here? Let's your view files. Oh yeah, no, I don't even know if I really want all that stuff. No, I don't want it. I don't know what just happened there, but anyway. Don't ask, I'll add all the directory. So under here though, has missing packages, what? No it doesn't, fiddlesticks, that's nonsense. Let's run it though, let's run the console. Oh, what happened here? Core lib. The project was restored using .NET version 2.6, but with current settings, version 2.2 would be used instead. The same settings are used for restore and for... Alright, you can't win sometimes. Oh, I don't want to do a deploy anyway. I want to do just the build. Let's do just a build. See if that fixes it. Nope, of course. Of course there's some conflict, right? All right, so guess what? There's our build directory though, and I'm gonna actually delete that. All right, so we got the builds done. That is super freaking awesome. Next session though, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what's coming up next. Next session, I'm gonna do more of the build, kind of clean it up a little bit. Might do some of that between now and whenever the next session is, which should be next week, Wednesday, 2 p.m., as always, for DataStax's C# hour. But we're gonna work on those features. We're gonna clean up the build. I'm also going to... there are a few other little things, but basically get it into a shippable state and get the documentation done and post it up there on GitHub so people can download and use the executables per their particular operating system, right? Whether you have Linux, whether you're running Mac, whatever, right? That's the whole name of the game here. And you'll be able to do your schema migration. So I want to actually be able to get the executable and see what it looks like to get the executable and use it on a machine that doesn't have all these development tools in the pipeline, right? Like i.e. development tools that are all installed on it. I have some virtual machines that are set up that we'll use to test this stuff. And all that will be coming up in the next episode or 3 or 4, however many of the DataStax's C# hour that I do. Also, besides this one though, this Friday, I'm pretty sure at 1 p.m. I think it's at 1 p.m. PDT, Pacific. I will be diving back into refactoring Killer Video, which is basically a big old lifted up and shifted over into completely new .NET Core projects. There's like 10 projects or something in that thing, and the big solution overall. So it's like a big enterprise type grade upgrade to the latest .NET Core and upgrading all the libraries to the latest stuff and just modernizing the core stack all together. So check that out. I'm going to be working on that at 1 p.m. on Friday, and I'm going to continue that and aim to do the C# refactoring for Killer Video every Monday and Friday at 1 p.m. Check the events in the thing and follow. Be sure to follow, and I'll be doing all of that. Let's see here. What is the other bits here? 3 p.m. What time zone? Oh, yes. All my time zones are PDT. We're on Pacific. Sometimes I try to remember to state, but yeah, good catch there, Roman. I need to make sure I do that since I'm talking to technically the whole world, right? Yeah, so those two things are coming up. I am now about to switch over and dive into my own Twitch channel at Adrian Hall. I'm doing some Go coding on similar things. Just got the build fixed on it previously in the week. And that's going to be a short session because I'm heading out to check out the Pulumi release party and some other events that are happening here in Seattle, such as HashiConf and NginXConf are both happening right now. So I've been kind of crashing the parties and stuff. So anyway, until next time, happy coding and all that good jazz. So cheerio.